In DawaMantra's last video, we looked at the basics about vaccines, the common questions and queries about vaccines. In this video, let us look at the progress of the COVID-19 vaccine. One of the most urgent needs of humankind today is combating a disease which has severely affected the entire world, and that is COVID-19. When will life return to normal? When there is a safe, effective vaccine for COVID-19? What does the coronavirus look like? Let us have a look and understand the structure of this COVID-19 virus. How does it look like? You must have repeatedly seen this round with spiky structure. This virus, which causes COVID-19, is called as SARS CoV-2 virus. This SARS CoV-2 virus has many protrusions which are called as spiked proteins. Some other proteins and genetic material inside like a single-stranded RNA. The coronavirus enters the human cell with the help of these spiked proteins and multiplies, which helps in spreading the virus within the body. This further causes the COVID-19 infection. The reason for this is, once the virus enters the body, it takes days for the body to make antibodies for the virus. However, by this time, the virus has already replicated and spread in the body. How do we speed up the process of making antibodies? That's the basic idea that the COVID-19 vaccine is working on. Researchers have used the following ways to develop the COVID-19 vaccine. They have used a weakened virus. They have used a dead virus, part of the virus or a subunit of the virus, or some protein fragment. Some researchers are also focusing on new approaches like DNA, RNA, or non-replicating viral vector vaccines. These vaccines contain a genetic code. Upon entering the body, this genetic code makes the antigen which the body recognizes and makes corresponding antibodies for it. It's like your own vaccine manufacturing machine. As of October 2020, there are 169 vaccines under development according to the World Health Organization. Out of these, 10 are in phase 3, which is the final stage of vaccine development. Companies have collaborated for the fast-paced development of vaccines. Let us have a look at the most promising vaccines. Moderna's mRNA vaccine is in its phase 3 trial and may come out in early 2021. A Chinese company, CanSino Biologics, developed AD5 viral vaccine and approved its use in Chinese military as a specially needed drug. Russia's Gamaleya Research Institute launched its Sputnik V vaccine even before the phase 3 trials began. Johnson & Johnson's AD26 viral vaccine entered phase 3, but it is currently paused due to certain investigation. Pfizer, in collaboration, developed an mRNA-based vaccine already in phase 3. So where does India stand on the COVID-19 vaccine front? AstraZeneca and the University of Oxford have collaborated with Serum Institute of India for their phase 3 trials. Serum Institute has already produced lakhs of doses for use in the ongoing clinical trials. Serum Institute has also collaborated with Novavax for vaccine production once approved by the regulatory authorities. Another pharma giant, Zydus Cadila, is in phase 2 with its DNA vaccine. The vaccine delivery is done by using a skin patch. Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech Covaxin, in collaboration with the Indian Council of Medical Research and the National Institute of Virology, is almost entering its phase 3 after expedited phase 2 trials. How soon will the COVID-19 vaccine be available? This is one question which we all want the answer for. Companies have estimated to get the vaccine by late December 2020 or early 2021. Generally speaking, it takes a week or two for immunity to develop following vaccination. But the specific timeline for any corona vaccine will depend to some extent on which type of the vaccine is licensed. For example, a live weakened vaccine requires time to reproduce in the body, whereas an inactivated vaccine is given at a dose that will generate immunity. Is a corona vaccine absolutely necessary? While hygiene measures offer some help, the best way to stop this virus is to generate SARS CoV-2 specific immunity. This specific immunity can be achieved in one of the two ways, through illness or to vaccination. Since illness could lead to a severe disease or even death, vaccination is a better alternative as long as safe and effective vaccines could be developed. Coronavirus vaccine will have to be given to 9 billion people all over the world. This itself is a very daunting figure and a daunting task, but advanced planning measures are being taken. What else is done while vaccine is under development? Support efforts while waiting for a vaccine. Other aspects of vaccine delivery are being prepared, like developing plans for how to distribute the first limited quantities which are available. Who will be the priorities for this vaccine distribution? The COVID warriors like doctors, nurses, or the elders. So what do we do until then? The best way to keep COVID away is by practicing hand washing, social distancing, wearing masks at all times, disinfecting surfaces, staying home when sick. If you have any more questions on COVID-19 vaccines, please post your questions in the comments below. We hope that you have enjoyed and found this video informative. Do like our video and subscribe to our channel, DawaMantra. Stay safe, stay healthy.